For the past 6 decades, would you believe, my next guest has been rocking all over the world. That last song was Francis Rossi's single, Faded Memory. He joins me now. It is so good to see you.
And you, Mum.
It really is. And, you know, I know you did a massive big tour with the Quo last year,
yeah.
but now we can look forward to you on your own.
Yeah, I finished the Quo things in August, and I've been worried about this. We come up in the 10th of July in Wimbledon, start there. And I've been worrying about that ever since. I find things to worry about. I'm worried about coming here.
Don't worry.
I do. I worry about if...
Do you do that? Do you sort of catastrophise about things?
Yeah, pretty much. But then if it can't be... If I think it's going to be that way, if it doesn't get as bad as that, then it's a plus.
Well, that's the way to think about it.
Tell me why, I know.
That's the thing to think about. But this was your... Now, I remember when you brought your book out and you did a bit of a tour with the book, and there was, as you do when you tour with the book, there's Q&As, you're talking to people.
Yeah, that was enjoyable.
And you really enjoyed that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
We can expect, I guess, a lot of that, you know, people asking you questions, but you perform as well?
Yeah, I do. I think about 18 tunes.
Oh, brilliant.
And I overrun. And
Do you?
Terribly. And I wouldn't in my day job, but this one I just keep going, and I don't know why. And the problem is, what I've been worrying about is the stories. Because you don't script the stories, they would come up.
Right.
I don't remember which story I told where, so I'm going to have to ask the audience, do you...
Have you heard this one before?
Yes, it's going to
And
be
if
like...
you have, then I'm sorry about that.
Then I'll move on or go,
Exactly.
I don't know what to do next. So
the songs will be kind of stripped back? Is it more kind of acoustic versions?
it's just an acoustic
Brilliant.
and a guy with me.
I think that's lovely. Very intimate as well, isn't it?
It is. It's very enjoyable. And there's, like we said earlier, you can see the audience, feel the audience, smell the audience, whatever it is, you know. And you can't do that in the day job. And
no.
If people have said maybe it's a novelty with me at the moment, then...
But I think it's lovely, and for goodness sake, have the stories you have got to tell. There are many.
He went quiet there. Did you see that? I can't.
There are many stories, and that's good, though. So, and the thing about you is you're very open, and you will talk about the great times and the bad times.
Oh, yeah, anything. I don't
all
mind
of it,
anything.
all of the rest of it in between. Because your life has changed dramatically. Look, when you guys were starting out, it was great fun. You battered it. But now you're a little bit more mature.
It was steam-driven when we started. Everything was just steam-driven guitars, yeah.
Oh, it's good stuff, though. Look at it. Proper tunes, Francis. Proper
So jock.
Well, since you went up when we were watching that there, You're in the Army Now is my favourite.
Yeah, I did like
song.
that. I heard that somewhere, and I just thought it was going to be a huge hit, and then it wasn't. So it was perfect for us to do. There was a guy I knew in school. He kept getting in trouble. His name was McCann.
Right.
And he would steam out of the room, I hate you all, I'm going to join the army. And I heard that, you think, oh, I wonder how he feels. And to me, I still feel that every time we do it. There's that, oh, dear, the reality of that. People like me wouldn't have managed.
No, but that's why the song is so poignant.
Yeah, I think,
you know, the message behind the song as well, especially now. It's very, very relevant now. It really is. And how can it be 40 years since you opened Live Aid? How did that happen? Because that went by in a flash.
Well, yeah,
what a song to open, the best possible song, because everybody was rocking all over the world.
Yeah, well, that was the point. I think that was a unique audience, that they were part of something as opposed to they paid and they expect something.
Yes.
It was the first gig I ever remember, or before or since, that there was this euphoria in that people were part of something and they were really happy in that.
And doing something positive, doing something to help.
And of course, nobody wanted to go on first, which is why we got the gig.
Well, thank goodness you did,
yes,
because you guys set the tone for the rest of it. It was the perfect song, the energy. That's the thing about you guys, the energy.
I do love you, and I think you're wonderful.
No, the energy is amazing. Now, look, what about, there's been an awful lot this week as well about musicians getting all worried and concerned about AI. What do you think about AI? Should it be embraced? Should it be shunned?
I think, like anything else that comes along, there's going to be a positive and a negative. I'm sure there'll be some fabulous positive, like testing drugs for use with humans and such. But there are going to be negatives, and that is not a negative we should accept, because it is taking something... It's morally and legally, I think. If you imagine as a law, if it isn't a law yet, you can't steal someone's property in that respect, and it will be stolen.
Yeah, that's not fair, is it?
No,
when it's something that's creative.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, when it's something that somebody is creative, and the thing is, the technology has outrun us, really.
No, you can use their stuff we used in the studio.
Right.
But you can get an AI bass player. It's rubbish. It's rubbish. It's really terrible. So
But you want a person.
Yes, you do need a person. So you'll
Yeah.
find there's some of that, but I'm sure it'll get more and more sophisticated, which is
Yeah.
probably the danger. It should not be.
No.
Just should not
So
be.
we're not going to get a hologram status quo anytime soon?
I didn't say that. I bet somebody will do.
But
Do you know they will?
I've got to pop my clogs first.
No, don't. I think that's too creepy, Francis. I want
it
you to be
what?
doing it while you're still here. Like ABBA.
Oh, I see, that'd be good, yeah, I
Yeah.
think-
Oh, no, don't wait.
Good idea. Did you hear what she said?
It's a good idea. So the solo tour all kicks off, what, the 10th of April?
10th of April in
Right.
Wimborne, yeah. It's quite
And-
safe there. We've been there a few times, so...
You know your audience, you know
Yeah,
your audience.
yeah.
And also the stories. It doesn't matter if we've heard them before. It doesn't matter.
Somebody else said that to me. I'll give it a go.
Does
If she
it
says that, I'll ask you, and if you say it's fine, I'll say Lorraine said it's OK.
Exactly. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Always a joy to see you.
And
Thank
you,
you
my
so
love. Thank you.
much. Well, that's a wrap for this video. We hope you enjoyed it. We have all the best moments from the show right here on the channel. And if you like this video, then we think you'll love this one. See you next time.